Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If we've never met before, my name is Chelsea and I make videos on fashion, beauty, and travel. Today's video is going to be an Empties video, specifically body care and hair care. If you like Empties, I have over 7 years worth of Empties videos for you to check out. I hope you'll subscribe down below, and without further ado, let's hop into the Empties. First up is a spray body sunscreen. This was a huge game changer for me. My expectations on this were admittedly super low because Hint is known for their bottled water. So the fact that they jumped into a different product category, like entirely, was beyond me. But I got this in a gift bag at an event and I absolutely loved this. This is a spray sunscreen by Hint. It's in a pineapple scent, broad spectrum sunscreen, SPF 30, water resistant, 80 minutes. I used this entirely up when I was in Hawaii this spring and I loved it because it didn't sting my skin. A lot of spray sunscreens are really high in alcohol and then kind of burn my sensitive skin, but this was great. Smelled amazing. So this was definitely a huge surprise and I would definitely recommend it. I have 2 body scrubs to share. First is the Rituals Ritual of Karma Cleanse Your Mind and Body Scrub. So this is actually a sugar scrub and this is a great clean oceanic kind of scent from Rituals. It has nice grit to it but is not overly abrasive and has like a really beautiful oily moisturizing formula that it's suspended in. The other body scrub I used was from Colleen Rothschild and this was beautiful. This is their honey vanilla body scrub. It has both salt and sugar in it. So the best of both worlds. You have pink Himalayan salt and Brazilian brown sugar. This smells so incredible. So it's in a squeezy tube, so it's not like the last scrub in that it can kind of run out of your hands. This definitely is suspended in more of like a gel kind of consistency. So you spread it on your skin and it's not gonna like immediately wash down the drain. So I like that it clings to my skin a little bit better because sometimes I feel like you waste a lot of scrub in the shower because it just rinses down the drain before you can like really work it in. This one has a little stick to it, so it stays on your skin and then you work it in and get that exfoliation going. It's also got bamboo in it, pomegranate, cranberry. I was originally sent this in a like gift set of 3 and this was the standout for sure. So also in that set that I just mentioned, the Colleen Rothschild Honey Vanilla Creamy Oil Body Wash. Now this product kind of gets a fail for me. It was kind of a win, kind of a fail. So hear me out. Look at this packaging. I could not for the life of me get this pump to work. The entire time, start to finish of me using this, I had to unscrew the lid and dump the product out. And since it's a thicker body wash, it was really haphazard and just not the great experience you'd want when you get a luxury body wash. So it gets an F in packaging. This is a thick, creamy body wash. It feels super luxurious. It smells incredible. But again, if you were to pick one or the other, I would definitely recommend the scrub over the body wash, even though the body wash is really nice. Just the packaging is such a disappointment. Hopefully they work on that, but this is a really nice body wash nonetheless. And then on the other, more affordable end of the spectrum, the Love Beauty and Planet Muru Muru Butter and Rose Bountiful Moisture Body Wash. This one has a pump that does work and you can get every single last bit of the formula out and none is wasted. No sulfates, no parabens, no dyes, recycled plastic, all that good stuff. So definitely a gem from the drugstore. Also from Rituals, we have 2 of the foaming shower gels. We have the Ritual of Karma, again, that kind of like clean oceany scent, and the Ritual of Happy Buddha, which is a more bright effervescent kind of citrusy scent. Love both of these. These are great for shaving, they're great for a quick body wash, and they're just fun to use. So huge fan of those. If you have sensitive skin, but you're also looking for something with a scent, this is a great product to reach for. This is the Skin Relief Gentle Scent Lotion in Nourishing Coconut. They have another one that's like oat and chamomile. I don't like the scent of that one because the scent lingers around a little bit. I like the coconut and I don't like the other scent. But in the body wash, that scent is tolerable, if you know what I mean. If I'm suffering from super bad eczema, I'll still reach for something that's fragrance free. But if you want something that has a little fragrance, this is a great option. But right now, I just prefer the eczema therapy from Aveeno. So the coconut scent does smell really nice. La Roche-Posay is one of my all-time favorite skincare brands, and the Lipikar Balm AP Plus Intense Repair Moisturizing Cream is a must if you have eczema-prone skin. It's a thicker lotion, fragrance-free. This is for extra dry skin on the body and face. I've only used it on the body, but it's incredibly nourishing. Really provides a nice moisturizing barrier on your skin. So definitely one of my standouts from La Roche-Posay. And last up for body, I have a drugstore self-tanner, the Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun Deep Bronze Sunless Tanning Mousse. That is a mouthful. This is one of my favorite self-tanners from the drugstore. Now, it does not last as long as my Saint-Tropez Self-Tan Express Mousse. I would say this wears off quicker, but in terms of color, it's a really good color and I would definitely recommend it for the price point. It's just that right now, Saint-Tropez is my current go-to, so if you're on a budget, try this one and just be prepared to reapply I would say 4 or 5 days in, but gets the job done if you need it to, and can't beat the price. I've gone through 900 cans of Batiste dry shampoo. I just kept one as a symbolic representation of how many cans I've gone through. It really does a great job at soaking up the oil and is budget friendly and is pretty much available everywhere at this point. So my all-time favorite dry shampoo. If you followed me for a number of years now, you know that this is my one-all be-all. I'll try others, but I always go back to this. Wanted to mention these two leave-in oils. First is the L'Oreal Vive Extraordinary Oil, Camellia and Sunflower Oil. This reminds me a lot of Moroccan Oil Light. It's a beautiful oil that I would use for detangling my ends once I got out of the shower, adding shine on like day 2 or day 3 to my hair, especially my ends when they get a little dry. They're color treated, so 2 or 3 days after a wash they can look a little brassy and dry. So I always go in with like a little bit of an oil treatment just to like gloss over the ends of my hair so they don't look so fried. This is the Matrix Oil Wonders Amazonian Muro Muro Controlling Oil. I use it in the exact same way. This is a little bit thicker of an oil, so it's more like the Moroccan Oil Original. They don't smell like Moroccan oil, they have their own unique scents to them, but really great oil-based hair serums. Me personally, I'm super low maintenance with my hair. I don't like adding too many styling products because my hair is so easily weighed down, and I just hate that feeling. If you're like me, you're kind of a minimalist with styling products, check these out. They're great for adding moisture without adding too much weight. And last up, I have 2 shampoos to share. This is a throwback right here. This is the Herbal Essences shampoo. This is like a new and improved version though. This is one that's EWG verified, so it's a more clean formula. It is their birch bark extract, sulfate-free, gentle cleanse shampoo with real botanicals, 87% natural origin and 0% sulfates. Smells incredible. That classic addictive Herbal Essences like floral garden delicious scent. Usually with sulfate-free shampoos you're kind of compromising the lather capabilities of the shampoo, but with this felt like classic Herbal Essences. I really enjoy this, and when I run out of shampoo here shortly, because I use so much of it, I will consider picking up this again. Another shampoo I was really pleased with that I also got in a gift bag is the Lotus Rx Shampoo. This is a dandruff control sulfate-free shampoo. This has got a lovely sweet orange essential oil scent to it, no animal testing. It's also locally based. So what I would do with this is I'd really work it into my scalp and let it sit for a minute or two to really get in there and remove all the flaky skin on my scalp. If you're gonna start using it for dandruff control, make sure you give it a while to kick in. It's not gonna like reduce your dandruff from the first use, but I felt like after 2 or 3 shampoos, I started to notice a difference because I only wash my hair like once or twice a week. So it took about a month or 2 for me to really see the reduction in dandruff. Dandruff combined with like heavy dry shampoo usage is like a hot mess on my scalp sometimes. This was great for managing that. I'm really pleased with this and definitely wanted to spread the word. So now that I've sufficiently wafted dust everywhere in my office from all these products that were sitting in the empties bin for so long, I thought it'd be a great time to wrap up the video. Let's leave it there, and I'll be back soon for some skincare empties. All the products mentioned will be down in the description box below with shoppable links. If you have any questions or video requests, please leave me a comment down below. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe and hit it with a thumbs up. So I hope you enjoyed this latest edition of Empties. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you very soon in the next one.